we can say that you prepare yourself from from your childness to this role, yes? Because you were keen on vampires and all the monsters?
Mm-hmm. Yeah, as a boy, I loved everything that involved monsters. I loved the old black and white horror movies from Universal. I loved Bela Lugosi's Dracula and Boris Karloff's Frankenstein and Lon Chaney Jr.'s Wolfman. And I think as a young boy, I sympathized with the monsters. I felt like people didn't understand them, and they just wanted love, but had very severe handicaps in being able to show that. And as a young boy, my mother loves to tell a story that when I was 3 years old, she dressed me up like Dracula for Halloween. I was 3, little boy, and she brought me to a haunted house. And in the haunted house, there was a vampire that jumped out of a coffin and scared everyone. And rather than be scared, I walked up to the edge of the coffin and climbed into the coffin with the vampire, and he closed the lid on us, which is really weird that as 3 years old, I climbed into a wooden box with a man wearing makeup, which is kind of strange. But I think at a young age, I wanted to believe that there was something other than reality. There was something greater, that monsters existed. And so then I went to a Catholic elementary school. And the nuns told us that if you pray hard enough, God will answer you. And so I went off to church every morning at 6 o'clock, and I would pray to God that he would turn me into a werewolf. And when it didn't happen, I became very disappointed with the church. But funny, 25 years later, I'm a werewolf every day. So as soon as I was cast, I went back to church and said, okay, all right, okay.